Near mint condition, the home of collected editions. Oh my gosh, look at that panel of Batman. You have the Absolute, you have the Deluxe. DC Comics firing on all cylinders.
Hello everybody, I'm Domovex. Today we're going to be talking about all of the DC July 2025 collected editions in the pre-order catalog. Let's get into it. And just to let everybody know before we get into this catalog, this specific catalog is of course privy to price changes, page count changes, issue changes, you can name it. So just a heads up on that front. Anything can change between now and then, but this is everything that DC has sent us. The first of these books is Black Canary Best of the Best by Tom King and Ryan Sook. This is essentially Lady Shiva versus Dinah Lance in a 6-issue miniseries coming out on the 5th of August, $29.99, 216 pages in a standard size hardcover format. The next of these books is JSA Volume 1 Infinity Inc. versus the Justice Society. This is the brand new JSA ongoing under Jeff Lemire and Diego Olortegui, who drew the Flash J. Garrick book with Jeremy Adams on the Jeff Johns Golden Age line and Joey Vasquez along with the art as well. This is a standard size hardcover, $24.99, 144 pages, coming out on the 2nd of September. This is going to collect the first 6 issues of JSA, again under the All-In Initiative. Next up we got the DC Sonic the Hedgehog crossover. This is a Target exclusive variant. We don't have the specific cover yet for this, but this is $24.99, 120 pages, coming out on the 2nd of September by Ian Flynn and Adam Thomas. This is going to collect the issues 1 through 5 of the DC Sonic the Hedgehog crossover. Next up, we got Absolute Batman, the Long Halloween 2026 edition, of course, by Tim Sale and Loeb, $100, 400 pages, coming out on the 6th of January of next year. Again, the brand new edition of this. This is going to, of course, collect the 13-issue limited series. Next up, we got Superman, the Triangle Era Omnibus Volume 2 by Jerry Ordway, Louis Simonson, Dan Jurgens, Roger Stern, Tom Grummett, John Bogdanove, and so many other creators at $125, 1,456 pages, coming out on the 30th of September. This is going to collect Superman 64 to 77, Adventures of Superman 487 to 499, Action Comics 674 to 686, Superman the Man of Steel 9 through 21, Justice League America 69, Superman The Legacy of Superman #1, Supergirl Team Luthor Special #1, and News Time The Life and Death of Superman #1 with an introduction by Mark Carlin. This will, of course, take you to the Death of Superman crossover and compendium. We will be getting Return in the next volume. Next up, we got the Scooby Apocalypse Omnibus. This is going to collect the 36-issue ongoing series by Howard Porter, Keith Giffen, and J.M. DeMatteis, Chris Bautista, along with a lot of other different creators at $125, coming out on the 16th of September at a 920 page count. Next up, we do have Absolute Promethea Book 2, the 2026 edition by Alan Moore and J.H. Williams with inks by Mick Gray. $100, 328 pages, coming out on the 20th of January of next year. This is going to collect issues 13 through 23 of Promethea. Next up, we got the Hawkman Omnibus by Jeff Johns and Rags Morales. This is the 2025 edition of this omnibus. This is, of course, going to collect Hawkman 1 through 25, Hawkman Secret Files, and Origins #1, along with JSA 56 through 58, which is part of the Black Rain crossover. At $100, 688 pages, this is going to come out on the 2nd of September. Next up, we got Batman, the Demon Trilogy, the 2025 edition in a nice magazine-sized format by Mike W. Barr, Dennis O'Neil, Tom Greinberg, Norm Brayfogle, and Jerry Bingham at $24.99, 304 pages. This is going to come out on the 9th of September. This is going to collect Son of the Demon, Bride of the Demon, and Birth of the Demon all in one. Next up, we got Batman White Knight presents Harley Quinn and Generation Joker, the deluxe edition by Sean Gordon Murphy, Katana Collins, and Clay McCormack. with art by Matteo Scalera and Mirka Andolfo. So no Sean Murphy art here on the interiors, but we do have at least a cover of his. $49.99, 368 pages, coming out on the 2nd of September. This is going to collect Harley Quinn 1 through 6 of Batman White Knight Presents, and then Generation Joker 1 through 6 of Batman White Knight Presents as well, with an introduction by series co-writer Katana Collins. Next up, we have JLA Earth 2 Deluxe Edition, the 2025 edition, collecting, of course, the original graphic novel by Frank Quitely and Grant Morrison. $29.99, 144 pages, coming out on the 23rd of September. Next, we have the Flash by Joshua Williamson Omnibus Volume 2 by Joshua Williamson, of course, Howard Porter, Scott Collins, Carmine Di Giandomenico, and other creators. $125, 936 pages. This is going to come out on the 23rd of September. This is going to collect Flash issues 36 through 69, annuals number 1 and 2, along with Batman 64 to 65 as part of the Price crossover, which tied into Heroes in Crisis. Next up, we have Wonder Woman by John Byrne Omnibus. This is going to collect Wonder Woman 101 to 136, annuals 5 through 6, stories from Action Comics 600, Adventure Comics 80-page giant number 1, Adventures of Superman 440, Sergio Aragonis Destroys DC number 1, and Wonder Woman Secret Files and Origins number 1 at $100, 1,016 pages, coming out on the 2nd of September. Next up, we got Aquamanatee. Woo! This is one for the little kids. This is one of the nice hardcovers that are part of the little books, if you guys know those. Anyways, this is by Ben Clanton and Cassandra Fetterman. $12.99, 72 pages, coming out on the 2nd of September. All right, let's get into the trade paperbacks. The first of which is the DC manga box set graphic novel trade paperbacks. You've got writing here by Satoshi Miyagawa and Eiichi Shimizu, along with art from Kai Kitago, Tomihiro Somiguchi, and Keisuke Goto. $49.99 at 1,074 pages. This is coming out on the 28th of October, collecting the 3-volume set of Superman vs. Meshi, the 4-volume set of Batman, Justice Buster, and Joker, One Operation Joker, volumes 1 through 3. Next up, we got a graphic novel by my friend Steve Fox and Jerry Gaylord, who was on X-Men 97. This is Kid Flash Going Rogue, an original graphic novel, to $12.99 and 144 pages, coming out on the 7th of October. Next up, we have Teen Titans Starfire Connecting Cover Edition by Kami Garcia and Teen Titans artist Gabriel Piccolo, part of the Teen Titans Beast Boy, Raven, Robin, and that entire line throughout. $16.99, 208 pages, coming out on the 7th of October in a brand new connecting cover edition format. Next up, we got Batgirl Volume 1 Mother by Tate Bromble, who was part of plenty of books at Boom over with James Tynion, along with Takeshi Miyazawa at $17.99, 136 pages, coming out on the 19th of August. This is going to collect the brand new ongoing Batgirl run featuring none other than Cassandra Cain, who is having a pretty big spotlight back at DC and has been since Cassandra Cain got on the brand new Birds of Prey ongoing by Kelly Thompson, along with her just being an overall important part of that specific Batgirl helm, with Stephanie Brown as part of Michael Conrad and Becky Cloonan's Batgirl's run. So for all of you Cassandra Cain fans out there, you have your Batgirl back in full costume in this ongoing. Also, maybe teaming up with Lady Shiva, who knows? Next up, we got DC Horror Presents trade paperback. This is going to collect the 4-issue miniseries. You've got David Desmalchian from The Dark Knight, and Patton Oswalt, Patrick Horvath here with Cat Staggs, Ryan Kelly. Lots of really good creators here. $9.99, 96 pages, coming out on the 19th of August. This is one for all of you horror fans to congratulate and rejoice in. Next up, we got Black Lightning the Standard by Brandon Thomas and Cheryl Lynn Eaton, along with Figo Osio, Craig Kermack, and Isaiah Fulmore. This is $17.99, 152 pages. 26th of August is the release date for this. This is spinning out of the Justice League Unlimited and Absolute Power book/event. This is going to collect Black Lightning 5-issue miniseries along with DC's Saved by the Bell Rev, DC Power 2024, and DC Power Rise of the Power Company #1. Next up, we got Green Arrow Volume 4 Freshwater Kills by Chris Condon and Montos. If you have been looking for Mike Grell-esque Green Arrow, this is the run for you. This is a return to those roots dug in the mid-late 80s. This is $17.99, 168 pages, coming out on the 16th of September. This is going to collect issues 18 through 24 of the brand new All-In Initiative as part of Green Arrow, and a story from Green Arrow number 17. Next up, we got JSA Volume 1, Infinity Inc. versus Justice Society. I already talked about this earlier. This is also coming out in trade paperback format. $17.99, 144 pages in this case. Next up, we got The Question All Along the Watchtower, another one of those books that is spinning out of Justice League Unlimited by Mark Waid and Dan Mora. Alex Segura and Kian Tormey are part of this 6-issue miniseries coming out on the 26th of August at 136 pages of content on the $17.99 price point. Next up, we got DC Sonic the Hedgehog in regular trade paperback format, $17.99, 120 pages, coming out also on the 2nd of September for this specific part of the crossover collected edition. Next up, we got Sandman, a Mystery Theater Compendium 2, the long-awaited and restored issues 37 through 70, along with stories from Vertigo's Winter's Edge, issues 1 through 2. This is the main reason, at least according to the solicitation, why it took so long to get this out. Of course, this is the Guy Davis, Matt Wagner, and Stephen T. Siegel collaboration. $59.99, 888 pages, coming out on the 26th of August. Next up, we got the Milestone Universe Shadow Cabinet miniseries, 4-issue miniseries, along with a Milestone 30th Anniversary special one-shot. The Milestone Universe returning, of course, and as part of the Milestone imprint by Joseph Pielage, Lamar Giles, Jeffrey Thorne, Atagun Ilhan, Daryl Banks, Dennis Cowan, and more. $17.99, 196 pages. Next up, we got the Batman 66 Compendium by Jeff Parker, Mark and Draco, Michael Allred, Ty Templeton, Michael Allred, Jonathan Case. You got the whole entire crew there for this specific trade paperback, collecting issues 1 through 30 of Batman 66, Batman 66 The Lost Episode, a story from Solo 7, and the crossovers Batman 66 meets Wonder Woman 77 1 through 6, along with Batman 66 meets the Legion of Superheroes #1, coming out on the 26th of August. $59.99 at 1,024 pages. Ooh, that's a lot of page counts. Next up, we got the Batman by Grant Morrison Book 2, coming out in the, of course, the thicker complete collection type formats. Got Grant Morrison, Tony S. Daniel, part of Batman R.I.P., Frank Quietly on Batman and Robin Reborn, Philip Tan with the Return of the Red Hood, Cameron Stewart as part of those Blackest Night tie-ins, and J.G. Jones on a DC Universe #0 excerpt. This is also collecting, of course, like I said, Batman 676 to 683 and issue 700 as part of the R.I.P. Lost chapter, and again, issues 1 through 9 of Batman and Robin from the 2009 run. $39.99, 480 pages, coming out on the 16th of September. Next up, we got Year 100 of Batman, coming out in a re-edition by Paul Pope in 1999, 232 pages, coming out on the 5th of August. This is going to collect, of course, the 4-issue miniseries. Next up, we have the Sheriff of Babylon, also getting a brand new edition with the return of Vertigo, $29.99, 304 pages, coming out on the 26th of August. Of course, this is the Mr. Miracle Strange Adventures collaborative duo of Tom King and Mitch Garrett, collecting the 12-issue series of Sheriff of Babylon. Next up, we do have DC Finest Editions, the first of which is Batman Red Skies by Doug Mensch, Roy Thomas, Tom Mandrick, Gene Colan, Paul Gulassi, and more. $39.99, 656 pages, coming out on the 2nd of September. This is going to collect Batman 388 to 400 and Annual number 10, Detective Comics 554 to 567, and Secret Origins number 6. Next up, we got Hawkman Wings Across Time by Gardner Fox, Bob Haney, and Joe Kubert, Murphy Anderson, Carmine Infantino, along with many other creators. This is $39.99, 584 pages, coming out on the 19th of August for the Big Man with the Mace. This is going to collect issues 34 to 36, 42 to 44, and 51 of Brave and the Bold, Hawkman issues 1 through 11, Mystery in Space 87 through 90, and Atom number 7. Now, keep in mind, when we saw this in the catalog, issues 1 through 16, it's just 1 through 11 for Hawkman, and issue 51 of Brave and the Bold has also been added to this specific book, at least for this specific solicitation, as opposed to what we had on the Idlewise catalog. Next up, we have Horror: The Devil's Doorway by Jerry Conway, Marv Wolfman, Len Wein, Jerry Grandinetti, Bernie Wrightson, Alex Toth, and so many other different creators. $39.99, 560 pages, coming out on the 9th of September. House of Secrets, 81 through 85. House of Mystery, 180 to 185. Phantom Stranger, number 5. Witching Hour, 3 through 7. And Unexpected, 113 to 117 are all collected here. Next up, we got The Spectre, Wrath of the Spectre by Gardner Fox, Murphy Anderson, Neil Adams, Michael Fleischer, Jim Aparo, $39.99, 648 pages, coming out on the 12th of August. Showcase 60 to 61 and 64. Spectre 1 through 10. Adventure Comics 431 to 440. Ghost 97 to 99. And Brave and the Bold 72, 75, 116, 180, and 199, along with the never previously collected All-Star Squadron. But that's pretty cool. All-Star Squadron 27 to 28 is also collected in here. And a couple of compact editions to round this out. The first of which is Harley Quinn Wild at Heart DC Compact Comics Edition by Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti, Bruce Timm, Chad Hardin, Jim Lee, Adam Hughes. This is $9.99, 392 pages. Ooh, it's a big one. 9/16 or September 16 is the release date, collecting issues 0 through 13 of Harley Quinn. Next up, we have Wonder Woman Blood and Guts in a compact edition. I swear this has been resolicited a billion times over by Brian Azzarello, Cliff Chang, and Tony Atkins. $9.99, 280 pages. 19th of August, collecting issues 1 through 12 of Wonder Woman. And last, but certainly not least, Batman Arkham Asylum DC Compact Comics Edition by the legendary Grant Morrison and Dave McKean on the horror art in the midst of the Batman 1989 movie. $9.99, 248 pages, coming out on the 2nd of September, collecting the entirety of the OGN. Now, if you're looking to buy DC Finest Batgirl...
If you're in Europe and you're interested in buying these books, definitely check out Walt's Comic Shop in Berlin, Germany. They have the cheapest pre-order prices, flat shipping rate of €12 for all EU countries, emails answered within 24 hours, waltzcomicshop.com, and you can use the code nearmintcondition at checkout and get free shipping for all EU countries with your first order over €40. That's Walt's Comic Shop, your reliable source for omnis and premium collected editions in Europe. Ding!
CheapGraphicNovels.com, your online home for graphic novels and collected editions up to 50% off cover price. They have excellent shipping and prompt and helpful service. Check out their bargain deals for up to 90% off cover price. And don't forget, the CGN also takes pre-orders. That way you don't miss out on the hottest releases. And they are currently running a special promotion for you Minties. If you're a first-time customer, after receiving your order confirmation email, reply back to that email and let them know Near Mint Condition sent you their way. They will then apply a free shipping promotional credit to your next order in the US. Cheap Graphic Novels, your source for the hottest books with the kind of deep discount, quality shipping, and customer service that will keep you coming back for more.
That's going to be it for me. What are you going to pick up in this round of pre-order books? Let me know in the comment section down below. Minties, I am Dom of X. Please stay safe and have a great day wherever you are.